Okay, I'm liking that better. And I undid the nut. There's a nut on the back side of that in there. Boy, that was pretty tough too. So I loosened it up, just barely, repositioned this, tightened it almost as tight as it was before, and then worst case scenario, if this is slightly off, when I get done installing it, I could grab this right here and just tweak it ever so little one way or another, because that nut is almost really super tight, but I made it just a hair loose, but still snug enough so that it's not going to twist or anything. And because this is like polished chrome, I'm just going to wipe off my fingerprints on there and stuff as carefully as I can before I put up these glass containers. And these things are heavy. These right here, and boy, and I'm going to leave the little plastic bag around it. That way I don't get my hands on it. But see, there's threads. There's threads on there, see? Now those little holes don't mean anything for this particular application. So I'm just going to get back up there and screw this bad boy in. And if you get your fingers on it, you can wipe this off later. You know, they're fine threads, so you just have to be careful, hold your mouth just right to get it. If it doesn't seem like it's going, take it off. You don't want to start cross-threading it. Okay. And man, it seems kind of hard, but I believe it's in. Yeah, it's in. Okay. Well, it's kind of hard to twist this with this plastic bag on. Okay, it's going. There it goes. Just make it snug, don't overdo it. Okay, now I gotta get the other one. Good grief, these things are heavy. And the little LED lights are in the top and the bottom of that, and those are not designed. It's not like a little bulb that you can get at the hardware store later on. It's a whole thing. I'm going to get you up there and have you see that here. I'm just going to take you off the tripod. See? All those little yellow things are lights, believe it or not, all the way around. Isn't that something? And see, there's a couple little screws in there. And so I think that can be replaced if need be. Now, I'm not quite sure about that. Don't hold me to that. If this type of light fixture ever burns out, because this is LED style, and on these particular lights, it had that same type of application inside of here. But, you know, make sure you save your direction sheet and stuff. And I saved it. I put it down in here. I put it in this bag here. I've got the direction sheets and owner's manuals for the ceiling fans I installed. And then for your light fixtures, you want to save that direction sheet. It's got the phone number on there in case you need to order anything or if you have any questions about anything. And you want to save that, okay? In case they ever burn out. Because if it burns out, you can't just go to the store and get a little light bulb to replace it, you know what I mean? And these things will probably, who knows, they might even outlast you life-wise. I don't know. I know they should last at least 10 years, probably even more than that. Because let's face it, you're not going to have these lights on 24 hours a day either, right? We got these out in the hallway, and we're gonna use it kind of for ambiance. There used to be a wall sconce here, just for low level lighting. And that was fine, because on the wall sconces they had like a little 40 watt or 25 watt light bulb on it. They didn't have any dimmers on it, and believe it or not, these LEDs are dimmable. You believe that? Yeah, they are dimmable. If you watch the rest of this video, I'll show you. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I thought it wasn't going to tighten up. Voila. I'll show you that they dim. Now that's looking mighty nice and straight too. That's the hardest thing about these, to get it perfectly vertical or perfectly horizontal. I was having a hard time with these over here, getting it perfectly horizontal. You know, but you play with it and stuff, and you'll get to it. And so I'm gonna put a dimmer switch on here and stuff. Okay, just hang on. The video's not done. I still got a couple things to tell you. I'm gonna turn the power back on now, and I'll be right back, because this particular time I turned the power off at the electrical breaker instead of just turning the power off at a light switch. Okay, so I'll be right back, and we'll try it out for the very first time. And well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos, and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about next time. You're just going to have to keep watching to find out.